Hello everyone, welcome back to another Warframe video. Today we'll be looking at Octavia. She just got released on PlayStation 2 days ago, and I got her parts, and I was impatient, and I decided to rush her because I heard she was really OP. Here's the build I have for her. I don't know if I should put some Forma in her yet, but if I do feel like it, I'm probably going to put 2 Vs. So I could fit probably another I probably could fit a fleeting expertise in here, but it's gonna lower my duration down, which is the sad part. So here's what the abilities look like. Yes, I have negative efficiency, but that is made up for Zenuric, Energy Siphon, and Octavia's passive, which is basically an energy siphon. You can stack it with Energy Siphon, and then you can also stack that with Zenuric passive, which I just got. Thank God. So just take a look at this stuff. 5.43 damage multiplier on the mallet. You also got the damage per charm on the resonator, which I don't even use the resonator. I think the resonator is very, very useless in terms of her kit and this build. Metronome grants 75% armor increase, which is really nice. Buff duration. The multi-shot is 0.65, which is a 65% multi-shot, which on pistols is really nice. Speed buff of 0.65, melee damage of 0.65, which is nice. We'll be showing you all of that soon. We also want to be using a melee weapon that has fast striking speed. We'll be using the Destreza. Here's the build for the Destreza, but very, very simple build. And as you see, amp, which is ability radius, max damage mult, min damage mult. No, I don't know what that means. And so if you could take a look, I have a basic Zenuric plus energy siphon kind of deal here. But as you see, the energy's going up even more. And what this does is it attracts 1d5. It attracts enemy fire, which is really nice. Almost to master rank 16 too, which is nice. But before you go into any combat, you always want to pop your metronome. Go invisible, which is there for just spam, and then amp. And everything will die instantly. Once they start shooting it, of course. You can also assist it in terms of getting your opera or opera up. Everything is dead already, so. You always want to go invis. If you don't go invis, it's not gonna work out as well as you want it to. You want to spam invis until you go invis. Amp it up. And then get that melee forte up. As you see, everything is dead by the time. If you want to see the mana cord, I'll show you the mana cord right now, actually. That's not the mana cord. Here's the mana cord. This is the same one MCIK uses, so I just kind of copied it. I heard it was super easy, so it sounds really cool too. So if we pause it, this is our number 1. So just copy it, pause the screen, but we're moving on number 2. Here's our number 2. Here's the number 3. Here's the number 4. What this allows me to do is it allows me to shoot. But you can use stuff like the Latron Prime to help you get that multi-shot. But I found the Pandora to do just that job. You can fan the hammer and you gain a lot less actually. And you get that buff. So let's see how the metronome, which is her most powerful like ability to use your guns with, is. And now that we have the multi-shot in there, we do a lot more damage. Does a lot more damage. We put that with the Tiger's Prime, they're all going to be dead. Because it's a triple multi-shot in terms of, well, multi-shot. It triples. It's really cool. Now we'll do the melee. You do have to make sure that Zenuric is available, or else it's not going to be too useful. So now that we have the melee damage buff, which, I mean, the melee damage buff can be better, in my opinion. Just get a gas stealth proc in there. But overall, I think that, like I said, it can do a lot better. Because it's just that it can do better. On something like Chroma, I mean, yeah, actually, to be honest, you probably stack it with Amp, which I think I'm stupid. Definitely I'm stupid for thinking that we couldn't. Get that Forte up, then Amp it up, and then everything is dead. And you do want to have a good amount of range, because if you don't... Come on. Oh, whatever. Yeah, so you get a lot of melee damage, you get a lot of damage with the amp, and it's a lot better. You also get an armor increase with metronome, like I said, really good. If you want to see what it's like to have 8 Corpus Techs get blasted into pieces, I hate Corpus Techs. I think they are the worst. To amp it up, and then turn on the mallet, and then they're all going to be shooting at it, and they're dead. And of course you can have all 4 abilities out at once, but that completely takes it away from the amp, which means its range gets reduced. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Octavia build. I mean, there isn't much left to show. Much left to show. Besides, let's do one more thing. I got the buff. Yeah, so that's Octavia. She's really powerful, but she does take a lot of energy. So get that Zeneric and Energy Siphon and her passive all stacked up, and you got a good build. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, possibly subscribe. It would make my day. Peace out.